Hola, ¿cómo están, queridos youtubers? Acá, esperando para empezar. Acá vamos, ansioso por empezar. Vamos al episodio 1, parte 2. Espero que le haya gustado el primero. Hay algo que no me gustó, todavía no hay manejo sobre el personaje como en The Walking Dead. Que por ahí tenías que resolver algún puzzle o buscar algunas cosas. Espero que tenga algo de eso, porque eso de ir solamente viendo las escenas nomás como si fuera una película, nada más dándole indicaciones de lo que decir a un personaje, medio como que es algo que no me gusta. Así que espero que en este episodio, en esta parte, encontremos alguna parte donde vamos a meternos en el cuerpo de Bruce. De Bruce. Ok, empecemos. A continuación habíamos quedado, me acuerdo, subiendo un ascensor, si más no recuerdo, que habíamos hablado ya con el mafioso Falcone. O Falcone. Cara triste tiene, ¿eh? Se lo ve preocupado. Está el color que elegimos para nuestro control remoto. Oh, ok, así se llama el primer episodio, Reino de las Sombras.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with breaking and entering incidents up 40% over last year.
¿De dónde son las entradas de los padres, eso?
Those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. The notorious Batman was on the scene, but failed to secure the stolen items. But the most
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill
Esto era lo que quería, encontrar, porque decía que no tenía hasta ahora, que no habíamos podido entrar a manejar el personaje. Como vamos a mirar un poco, explorar un poco la baticueva.
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that.
And seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
Well, the test run at the mayor's office was a success.
Quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family capo
Can deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. And I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter.
before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down.
The newest addition can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
Are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham police are investigating multiple cases.
I should see if I can refine the edge. Could be sharper.
Ice pick or other pointed weapon, while pressed into the tight quarters with fellow passengers. A few have died, while most have been admitted to Gotham General in critical condition. The police
Está el
don't
disco
have any
duro
suspects
que
at the time.
tenía Gatula. Vamos a seguir explorando un poquito
2
más.
more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital.
The back computer should be able to read whatever data is on that stolen drive.
But all the escapees highlight the rough, some would say inhumane conditions at the aging asylum. the latest. 44-year-old twin brother and sister Leon and Valerie Muldoon
Ay, no se
should be
puede
considered
apagar esta
dangerous
hueá.
if found. Authorities are asking that you do not approach and call police immediately. Mayor Hill's Gotham Beautiful Act takes effect today, making
¿Cómo
it
dice?
possible for landlords to
Ah,
evict tenants
estos son
immediately
las
and
entradas de los
without cause.
personajes.
The new
Te dan
law was
un par de
created in order to allow
detalles de cada
Gotham
uno.
City's biggest property owners
¿Quién es este?
greater ability to
Falta un
modify and
Gil.
improve the city's
Alcalde de
aging
Gotham.
buildings, some of which have been occupied by families for decades. So if you come home from work tonight and find all your stuff on the street, don't worry. It probably isn't anything you did wrong.
And if you can believe it, now
Que escape la puta madre.
you can't even trust the valets. More on this after the break.
Vicky Ball, periodista de investigación de Gotham Gazette. La Gaceta de Gotham. Si hay algo que me hubiera gustado más en el juego es que hubiese empezado un poquito más atrás del personaje, o sea, del héroe, y meternos más en la vida de Bruce Wayne, ¿no? De los inicios, de cómo se iba transformando en Batman, eso hubiera estado más... No, ya desde el inicio del personaje, ya del héroe que es Batman, ¿no?
District Attorney Harvey Dent just might be the hero Gotham needs. But he can't save our city alone.
Otra vez volví a tocar escape, la costumbre menos, perdón.
He needs your help.
Ya volvemos.
Together we can make a dent in Gotham's crime. But it
Informes de
starts
la
with
prensa.
you. Vote for Harvey Dent and elect a real crime fighter to Gotham's mayoral seat.
I'm Harvey Dent, and I approve this message.
Harvey Dent pide que atrapen a los justicieros.
Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
And in other news, we're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people
A ver,
avoid the
yo lo voy a
area
leer
and seek
todo
immediate
para
treatment
tener una
if you
idea.
happen to
Ver si
breathe
voy a
in
pasar
any
el
of
video
that
cuando
tar
ya
black smoke.
les doy un resumen
And
ya.
one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone
Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical.
Bueno,
Still no word
volvamos,
on
ya
what
sigamos, ya leí todo lo que tenía que leer.
started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid
Sí,
the area
se empezó a
and
escuchar
seek
por el
immediate treatment
auricular.
if you happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
No, nada.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio Garmone was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down.
Holographic lenses? Voice modulation? Wayne Enterprises really outdid themselves with this version.
The latest headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham police are investigating multiple cases of riders receiving abdominal wounds from an ice pick or other pointed weapon while pressed into the tight quarters with fellow passengers. A few have died, while most have been admitted to Gotham General in critical condition. Should be considered dangerous if found. Authorities are asking that you do not approach and call police immediately.
Vamos a seguir con el juego nomás.
Beautiful Act takes effect today.
Nearly fell off a building for this?
Tenants immediately and without cause. The new law was created in order to allow Gotham City's biggest property owners greater ability to modify and improve the city's aging buildings, some of which have been occupied by families for decades. Some of you come home from work tonight and find all your stuff on the street.
Oh, a mí me gustaría tener una silla de eso.
Probably isn't anything you did wrong.
Me queda el culo
That's why they
cuadrado
were so
después de...
important.
And if you can believe it, now you can't even trust the valet.
encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
Yeah, well, this is the only room that really matters.
Well, then you won't mind if I skip cleaning the rest. The dusting is murder. Did you find out what that, cat woman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle. This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
The same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. I would have been tempted to be far less polite. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
Yeah, thanks for the interruption.
And it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex. Found her.
Sonada con varios allanamientos efectivos y no deja muchas pistas actualmente. El DPGC no tiene pistas. Ojalá supiera más sobre ello. Off, guarda el dato que es largo. Revelador el dato.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I don't like being compared to a common criminal.
Now, I think you're missing the point. You have to admit you've been drawing a lot of attention to yourself, and not the playboy billionaire buys new yacht kind of attention. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out, Al. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
I have a job to do, okay? A responsibility to this city. You know why I do this.
For the car, I presume.
Well, the car helps.
Oh yes, you drive that thing like a bat out of hell. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Lo dejamos ahí con la mano larga ahí, extendida.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to
¿serás?
catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now,
Pues el único que se
I'm
llama
the
Oswald
faintest idea.
Cobblepot.
I think he just wants to reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years. If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick. I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Where are you, Oz?
Sí, era el pingüino el que está ahí. Ah, ok, ahora podemos manejar el personaje. Justo de lo que me estaba quejando, carajo. Me cerraron el orto. No, quería mirar el periódico. Hijo de puta, no me dejó ver nada. A ver, ¿puedo volver para atrás? Sí, quiere ir a ver eso. Está ahí en el piso y lo que está en la pared. Graffiti, mirad. Oh, qué desperdicio. ¿Y el tipo este qué onda? No puedo hablar con eso. No. Ok. Cobblepot. No sé, en los juegos nunca le dice pingüino al pingüino, ¿no? Siempre le dice Cobblepot o Oswald. ¿Tendrá algo que ver con la infancia esa? Pues no he visto, yo no he leído mucho los cómics. Alguno deberá saber por qué. Le he hecho mierda a ese vago. Sí, le vamos a dar plata.
Thank you, sir.
Tengo la guita, ni le da 2 mangos, ¿no? La concha de su madre, que como estoy.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
Qué carajo, weón. Vamos a mirar. Nunca vimos un carrito de compra, siempre la compra la hace Alfred. Hay una placa. No sé si vamos para ver por acá.
Well, it isn't what it used to be.
Más nada. Hay un graffiti. Otro graffiti. Oh, se va a pasar toda la tarde viendo graffiti del hijo de puta. Taylor.
Hey.
Beat it.
Mansa onda, guacho, Está fumando un porrito el hijo de puta. A ver. ¿Será el padre del pingüino este?
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you. Hey, you heard him, man. The hell are you waiting for?
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. The next one kills you. And him.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here. Think that'll do? Stay down! This used to be a nice place. Lowlifes like you don't belong.
Oh.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey, Bruce. You've got a little, Yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Hey, I could have handled that myself.
You mean a knife handle in the back? Because that's what would have happened, mate. No offense.
Yeah, all right.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Well, those were better days.
That they were, yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I had my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. I never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Pasa mierda a todos. Tiene algunos errores gráficos, no sé, yo tengo un problema con el juego. Se me caen demasiado los FPS. Y se me salta cada 2x3. No es el video que está mal grabado, sino que el juego así, me saltas.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Espero que salga algo para arreglar eso.
Bruce,
Es un poco
Bruce.
molesto.
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
For those with mental health issues, there are no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible, but inside, they're suffering. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, we change Gotham.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
All right, this press conference is over.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
John. Están queriendo incriminar a los padres de Bruce. Como pasa siempre, las peleas entre políticos.
Hey, careful! Put it back. I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Están rompiendo todo, como hacen todos los
This
políticos.
warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
Los políticos siempre tirándose mierda entre ellos.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
And what do you expect to find?
That's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
El idiota. Necesita un psicólogo, Batman.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Yeah, really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran. Not every day you get to go after a Wayne.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide. All signs point to Hill.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown. You're the first target on Hill's list. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
A ver.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear. You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Ni que fueran gatos. Chan.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Bien, vamos a dejar este capítulo hasta acá. Espero que les haya gustado. Recuerden darle like al video si es que les gustó. Si no les gustó, suscríbanse. Así que, bueno, hasta acá voy a dejar el video antes de que empiece a hablar pelotudeces, como siempre hago. Así que me despido. Hasta pronto.